Everybody tells you that drinking alcohol helps you to relax after work, connect with people, and even prove your manhood. But here's the truth. That advice is the very trap that keeps you anxious, disconnected, and trapped in a cycle that you can't break. I know because I lived it. As a husband, a father, and a recovery coach, I've seen how these lives keep good men like us from the lives that we really want. Today, I'm breaking down the 3 biggest lies about quitting alcohol that keep smart men stuck. And once you see through these lies, you will never look at drinking the same way again. Hi, this is Alex, the Sober Dad. I'm here to help you reclaim your life from alcohol so you can become that man that you know you want to be. The first lie is the relaxation lie, that alcohol helps you to relax. That's what I used to tell myself too. After a long day at work, I deserve this drink. But here's the catch. Alcohol doesn't calm your nervous system, it hijacks it. Sure, it numbs you for a little while, but it disrupts your sleep, spikes your anxiety, and makes you feel more stressed out the next day. So the very thing you thought was your relief is actually your stress cycle. You're borrowing an hour of peace, but you're paying it tomorrow with interest. Smart men get stuck because we're trying to relieve stress with the very thing that creates more of it. In my case, I developed a nightly drinking habit. It started with a few drinks, but then as time went by, I needed more and more alcohol in order to get away from my thoughts and my stress and my feelings of anxiety. And because I was drinking so much, I started to hide the fact that I was drinking, and this created even more anxiety because of all the hiding and the lying. And over time, all this drinking didn't even really help me to relax and go to sleep. It actually just knocked me out, and I would just pass out, and I would not end up having a restful night of sleep, and I would feel horrible the next day. It's short-term gain for long-term pain, and I really don't think that's a good deal, do you? Leave a comment below if you think this makes sense or if you disagree. Lie number 2. That's the social connection. That is that alcohol makes you more socially connected and confident. I believed this one for years, that I needed to drink to fit in with friends, to loosen up, and to be more interesting. But think about it. How many times has drinking actually made those conversations shallow, forgettable, or even embarrassing? Alcohol doesn't build connection. It actually blocks it. Real confidence isn't at the bottom of a glass. It's when you can look at someone in the eye and be fully present without the need of a crutch. Smart men get stuck here because they feel that if they don't drink, they're going to stand out. When in reality, their authenticity is the thing that most people respect the most. How many times have you gone out and acted in a way or said things that you later regretted? Leave a comment, share your story if you can, so we can all learn from it. In my case, my personality actually changes when I drink. I become somebody else. I actually came up with a name for that alter ego that I become when I drink, and that's the macho man. Yeah. Because when I drink, I feel like I am the man. I feel like I am confident, bold, that I can do and say whatever I want. Whereas in reality, I became very obnoxious to other people. And I got into trouble with my friends and acquaintances because the things I would say could be insulting or inconsiderate. I thought I was the man, but I really was just making an ass of myself. Do you like who you become after drinking a lot? Let me know. Leave a comment. And lie number 3 is the manhood lie. That drinking is part of being a man. We've been sold this for decades on movies, ad, and even family culture, where we hear that men need to know how to hold their liquor. But let me ask you, what's actually manly about being out of control, about saying things that you later regret, or about disappointing the people that count on you the most? True strength is not about how much you can drink, but it's about how much you can lead. True confidence is not found in a bottle. It's about showing up clear-minded, confident, and dependable. Smart men get stuck because they confuse drinking with power, where the real power is walking away from the things that control you. You want to be a man? Engage in difficult things. Set up a meaningful challenge that is aligned with your true values and the goals that you have for yourself, and go for it. Be bold and take risks in the achievement of your dreams. Be a leader for your family, for your co-workers, and for your community. Be a source of strength and dependability. That's what real men do. When I was drinking, I was not providing any of that leadership. I became undependable and a constant source of stress and anxiety for the people around me because they did not know what to expect from me. I wasn't chasing my dreams and my goals, and this gave me a lot more anxiety. After many years of sobriety, I can tell you that my life has turned around, and I am able to be there for those who I love and be dependable, work on the things that I truly care about, and continue to grow as a man and as a human every day. When you stop drinking, things don't all of a sudden get better, but now you get a chance to get unstuck and start moving again in the direction that you want for your life. So let's recap. Lie 1, alcohol helps you relax. It actually fuels your stress and anxiety. Lie 2, alcohol makes you more social. It actually gives you fake confidence and robs you of true connection. Lie 3, alcohol proves your manhood. It actually takes your strength away. The truth is, the very reasons you think you need alcohol are the things that are holding you back. Once you see through these lies, you stop fighting yourself. You stop asking, why can't I do this? And you finally realize that you can. If this resonates with you, please leave a comment and share your ideas so we can all learn from them. If you would like to learn more about the things that make you truly confident as a man, check out this video right here. And check out the 30-minute guide to dealing with strong emotions without alcohol that I put together. Check a link in the description below. It's completely free and it's gonna really change the way you approach alcohol if you drink when you're feeling stressed out, anxious, or sad. So check it out. And if you found value in this content, please subscribe and share with anybody who you think might benefit from it too. This is Alex Rivera, the Sober Dad. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon.